Hey guys, this is Joanna for Engadget, and I'm looking right now at the Samsung Captivate coming to AT&T. This is an early model that we're getting a brief look at right now. Just to give you a quick look at the hardware, hopefully you guys can see here, terrible lighting in Starbucks. But pretty nice hardware, just actually really thin and feels really nice in hand. Not as big as the Evo or the Droid X, but as you can see here, you've got a volume rocker on this side. On the top here, you've got USB and a headphone, and on the bottom you've got nothing, and here you've got the power button of some sort. So overall, just really like the feel of the hardware. On the bottom here, you don't have those physical buttons that we saw in the Galaxy S, but there are these sort of haptic feedback buttons here that are actually been pretty flaky, and pretty much overall this early version we're looking at is pretty slow. We're hoping that's what they're working on right now at Samsung and AT&T. But they've skinned this entire operating system with some sort of overlay. As you can see, these contact buttons show up on the bottom, which is sort of nice, and then you can jump to these different panes. But overall, we're just finding this to be pretty sluggish, which is sort of ironic because it's a pretty fast processor, one of the faster processors that we're seeing on AT&T Android phones. These are some applications that were on here. AT&T doesn't seem to have done much here. I mean, this is pretty much all Samsung's doing. You've got AT&T Maps, but I actually do like the skin. Don't think there's a way to disable that and go back to stock Android. It's running 2.1. We'll show you the browsing here real quick, though that's been pretty snappy. Just the rest of it's been a little bit sluggish. Just wanted to quickly show you sort of the browsing here, as well as the keyboard that comes up. So this is a swipe keyboard. As you can see, it's not the standard stock Android, and we're really big fans of swipe, but first we'll show you the browsing here. Pages have been loading pretty fast here on AT&T's 3G network. We're in New York. But just to show you, sort of pretty responsive in the browser for sure. It feels more responsive than the actual operating system has been outside of it. But show you that, and then